And we've got Barrera. Batting. He'll start the ninth. That will bring up Prince Fielder. He'll be the pinch hitter.
As the pinch hitter comes into the game now, it officially closes the book on this guy's day.
Mendez coming in now to pitch. They've decided it's time to bring a new arm into this one. It is a strike to start the ninth, 0-1.
He's been working on that swing lately, trying to get on track, but it's been a tough stretch. Just 9 hits in his last 41 at-bats. You can trace his struggles back to the end of May. He went into a funk right there, and he just can't find a way out of it right now. He's got to shake himself and get going.
Hit in the air, in right, foul territory. Thought he could make a play there, but it didn't happen.
Well, the battle starts when you step in the batter's box, but the real battle starts when the count is 0-2, and that's where he sees himself. But give him credit. He's keeping himself alive by fouling off that tough 0-2 pitch on the outside part of the plate. Let's see if he can make the pitcher make a mistake.
Botts up now. Called out on strikes in his last appearance. Hitless so far, he'll get another shot at it now. And he watches one that goes inside, 1-0 count. 1-0 on the way. And it goes foul. There's a swing and a liner towards first. Out number 2. Graves is batting. He flew out his last time up. Here it comes. Swung on and hit this one to Gonzalez. And there's the third out. And they are retired in short order. Good defense. If you're just joining in, Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Crunk bringing you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. It's going to be Harden now. He homered back in the 7th inning of this game. Bourbon will be coming in to pitch in this game as Toronto brings him in to close. And the bottom of the ninth starts with a strike.
You got to force him to earn it right now. I think you've got to throw strikes, Gary. No free passes, no hit by pitches. Don't pitch him inside. Throw away. You don't want to leak one inside and give up a home run.
This one's grounded foul wide of first. The 1-2 pitch. Big swing and a miss on a heater. Struck him out, 1 down.
Even the best hitters can hit a 96-mile-an-hour fastball if he doesn't get more movement on it than what he's throwing there.
He just looked a little silly on that one, John. He was just flailing away.
Well, that's the toughest pitch to hit, that pitch up and in. If you miss it, you look very foolish.
Hanley is the batter now. He homered earlier in the ballgame. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. One 1-0 pitch, change up in there, 1-1.
Well, this guy's changeup is so good that a lot of hitters almost forget about his fastball, but it's that speed differential that makes it so effective.
This one's grounded near third, foul. The master of changing speed, Steve, as you were talking about, makes that changeup that much better.
And what makes him so good is the ability to throw.
A line drive towards short. It's caught.
You know what? You're 1 out away from victory in a very well-played close ball game right here. And listen, you'll take it. A 1-run win is just as good as a 10-run win. With the bases empty, there's nobody to drive in. He has to get on base and hope the guys behind him in the lineup can come up big as well.
And the first pitch was a strike. Got about 0-1 right now.
And you can throw the ball down to the zone with that kind of movement. It can be very effective.
Slider locked him up. He's behind 0-2.
Fans are on their feet right now. They know 2 strikes on the hitter. They need to keep this thing going.
Pitch on the way. And it's in there. Strike 3 called. That's it.
Toronto comes away with the win, Gary. They did what they needed to do to pull this one out and have to be feeling pretty good about the way they played today.
And we take a look at a performance today earned our Player of the Game award.
Well, you know, Gary, he got touched for a couple runs, but that doesn't overshadow how great he was in this game. Anytime you can go that deep in the game and only give up those 2 runs, and you
Real good ball game. Great battle here, and the pitching, the better part of it, came away with a win.
And before the game, you probably would have thought 3 runs might not be enough to win this game, but lo and behold, it was.
Spots in the batter's box. Now the Blue Jays losing their last game. They won game 1, opportunity to try and take the rubber match now against San Diego. Oh, he's trying to steal second. This one's grounded foul, wide of first. Looking at that last outing, they ran into trouble 10th inning.
Yeah, they made some mistakes late in the game, and that's when you can't make them. It seems to be more magnified.
He deals. Now swinging a shot toward second. Over to second for 1. Over to first. He is safe. Almost a double play. Not quite enough time. Oh, and a wild throw. So they can't make the play. And he'll stop at second base, and it will be a double. And Veras is batting. Ground out victim last time through. First pitch on the way. Sinker swung on, missed, 0-1. Steve, how about a look at what the pitcher's got done?
What happens when you pound the bottom of the zone? What happens? You get a lot of...
He takes off for third. And there's one. On to second. Safe there, so they get the 1 out. Chance here to check out the team batting leaders, courtesy of State Farm. Number 1, the Twins. Blue Jays in second. The Angels third. The Yankees fourth. And we've got the Rangers. They are fifth.
I tell you what, when you're a pitcher going up against a team, when all 9 guys can put the ball in play and hit for high average, it's a workload that you'll never see again. Don't look for the starter to go deep in the game.
Waves at that fastball in the hole now, 0-2.
Now 2 strikes on the hitter. They're a strike away from getting.
There he goes towards third. Ended this inning with a nice piece of pitching work as he gets. And an enjoyable afternoon. Light clouds called out on strikes. In his last appearance. He'll lead off the seventh. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, straight away center. Warning track, Wall looking up. And he drops back to the warning track to pull it in.
Well, he's pitching with a lot of confidence out there right now and been very efficient with his stuff. A hard guy to beat when he's locked in, and he's clearly locked in today.
One away, and here is Fred Laurie. And a moment here to see how this pitcher has been mixing up his pitches.
Look, guys, he has got to mix it up a little bit more than what he's done. So far, going just with that four-seamer, he's going to get in trouble.
You know, for whatever reason, it seems to me he's holding back that sinker, that pitch to get the ground ball out, to keep the ball in the ballpark. As the game wears on, that's going to be a critical pitch for him.
Swings, hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. Play is made.
Now, he's been having this lineup guess the entire game right now. He's out thinking them and out pitching them. He's continuing to be sharp the entire game.
It's Cologne at the plate. 0 for 2 thus far. Swings and misses at the fastball. 0-1.
What an extraordinary effort out of the mound today. I mean, we're deep into this ball game. They've only been able to generate one hit against him. His stuff has been phenomenal, and his execution even better.
Hard grounded to short. Bowler. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. In the batter's box, we take a look at Darnell. Grounded out last time. The first pitch. Swings and misses the slider. 0-1.
Well, you talk about a guy that doesn't get cheated in the batter's box. You usually see that swing when someone throws a fastball. But he took a mighty hack at that slider, but he came up empty.
Here's the pitch. Tries to saw him off with that one, but he missed. 1-2.
Well, you rarely see a pitcher try to throw a changeup inside. You know that was a mistake right there. He's going to have to straighten that pitch up or he's going to get hurt.
Fastball swung out and missed. Struck him out. 1 away.
Took a big hack at that one up in the zone. He's going to be seeing that one in his dreams all night long.
And here's what the Blue Jays schedule looks like. This is the final game with San Diego. They'll be traveling tomorrow. They head home for a few. Well, the opportunity is. Here, pitcher in a spot right now. You get 2 outs to work with, and you got the top of the order coming up. That will bring up Prince Fielder. He'll grab a bat and hit here.
As the pinch hitter comes into the game now, it officially closes the book on this guy's day.
Here's the pitch. Hit up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit for Fielder. He's trying for the plate. And that's going to break the scoreless tie. They have scored a run, and they're up by 1.
Well, the shutout broke it up right there, but I tell you what, no shame in the performance he's given in this one. He's been outstanding.
Spots in the batter's box. Steve, great determination by this offense. It looks like they may. They take charge of this ball game late.
Well, they needed that.
And he lays one down here. Got it. And that slide. The throw is there, though. He is out at second. Then take a look at the teams doing their best to get on base. Brought to you by State Farm. The Twins, number 1. The Angels in second. Third, the Yankees. Fourth, the Jays. And at number 5 on the list, the White Sox. Ground ball towards second. Albernez throws to first in time. That's 3 down. Now we find. And we're going to see Galarraga here. He'll start things off. Bottom half, 8th inning. And we're going to get to see Eduardo Sanchez pitching. He'll be relieving for the Blue Jays now. Swing and a miss, and he's behind that pitch. 0-1. That misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Swung on and fouled away. Foul! Fastball just about had him, and it's a 2-2 count. He fouls that one off. Foul ball! Big swing and a miss on a heater. Strike him out, 1 down.
Well, he tried to get a piece of that one and at least foul it off. But that ball up and in, he couldn't quite catch up to it. Strike 3.
Duffy at the plate. No hits yet, but he'll get another chance right here. Line drive. That's foul towards first. Hit sharply towards the hole. Throws to first. He's retired. That's 2 down. Now look at the standings in the Western Division. A lot of baseball left to be played. Our look brought to you by State Farm. Giants out in front, first place. It's the Padres in second. The Dodgers, third place. D-backs in fourth place. And the bottom dwellers, the Colorado Rockies. Swing and a rocket toward short. And that's going to be a base hit. Tying run is on.
Well, they get a man on here with 2 outs. And now a double in the gap can tie this game.
Albernez up now. Ground out victim last time through.
Here, they're going to have to give him the green light at first base. He has good speed. They're down by a run. He's got to get in scoring position.
The pitch. He lets that fastball go by for a called strike. 0-2.
Look for the pitcher to try to expand the strike zone here. The hitter has to swing at anything close.
He's running towards second. Oh, my, is he wild right now? That could be trouble. They didn't even give it a shot there. No throw. He's got the steal.
Now, he just showed us his amazing speed and acceleration right there, Gary. They didn't even try to throw on the steal of second base.
And that had to be all speed, Steve, because he had virtually no lead.
Well, no lead off. And I tell you, when you get that kind of lead, they don't think you're going to go. But It's all about speed, and that speed didn't even allow them to throw the ball.
Headed for the middle. He's around third, heading for the plate. There's the throw, and he scores, and we are tied. Let's see what the RBI means for their win expectancy.
He takes this 1-2 pitch down in the zone. He's able to go down and
He'll start the ninth. Galarraga will be coming on to take over on the mound as they make the pitching swap. Grounded softly to short. Bowler. Throw one to first in time, one away. Heiner settles in. Well, we're in the top half of the last inning. This ball game tied up, so the potential go-ahead is up.
Now this is what you're playing for. You can throw all the scouting reports, everything out the door. It's 1 against 1. Who can win it?
Towards the middle. And that is in there, the go-ahead run on base.
Well, this is not what you imagine when you go out to make a pitching change. You bring a guy in from out of the bullpen, and the first hitter he faces, he serves up a hit. Let's see if he can get out of this.
A line drive towards short. And Laurie's got himself a base hit.
Well, even though they lost the last game, he had 2 big hits, and that's a good sign if you're the manager of this team that he's starting to swing the bat really well.
It's Colon at the plate. Grounded out his last time up to right center. And there's another one. Couple of quick hits. Now here comes a runner for the plate. That's going to break the tie. They lead by 1.
We talk about a late inning ball club. They needed a big hit late in the game, in the final inning, and they got it. Clutch hitting, clutch performance. What?
Dean is the batter now. Offensive production. Boy, does that look good as you move along later into a ball game, and they've got a lead.
That hit was exactly what they needed in that situation. Now they're up by a run, headed into the ninth.
Swing and a miss on that curveball. It's 0-1. This has been a grinded-out game, and you get to the ninth inning, you find out where the guys are who can grind it out.
I'll tell you, some clutch hitting, clutch pitching, that's what gets it done.
But he'll hang on to that, so they will get 1. Odell in the box, still without a hit yet in the game. He'll get another chance here. And he starts him out. He squares around, and he gets this one down. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. So they strike.
The fans are on the edge of their seats, Gary. So am I.
Bottom half of the last inning. This is what you live for. Move to the front of your seat and take a look.
Now, Gary, this is why you buy a ticket and come to the game. Two of the best squaring off. Let's see who can win.
That one swung on, hit in the air deep to left field. He has to back up for it. Comes away with the out.
Went out here in the ninth inning, and obviously in a situation where you're looking for outs, and you can't allow somebody to score. But if you can get an out, do what you need to get it.
It's now 0-1. Watch that fastball go by. Oh, 1 is a slider for a called strike.
Well, the way to keep the ball in the ballpark is by going down and away. It's the toughest pitch to drive. He executed it well.
That's a good spot to miss, but it's a ball, 1-2. Fastball in there, struck him out number 2.
But Gary, he threw a two-seamer. Here's K-Cam.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking at a fastball like that.
They set him up beautifully with the change of speed, but you still think he'd be able to at least try and take a hack.
Going to be Castillo now. He doubled his last time.
Strike one.
And a fly ball, and this could be it. That's the last out. This ball game is now over.
The offense got.
And we take a look at a performance that today earned our Player of the Game award.
One big hit that can change the difference of a ball game, and
they didn't have to score a lot of runs to do it. They end up with just managing 2 across the plate. The pitching hit up.
Well, a very close game and solid pitching and outstanding defense as well. Those little things become the key in close games.
Now that time again, thanks for being with us today, Major League Baseball. For Steve Phillips, Sean Kruk, and the rest of our great 2K sports